Hello, everybody. It's Snipey Snails. Welcome back to another Tuesday Talks. And I know there's been a lot of Tuesday Talks recently, and I've been doing a lot of content. It's ways and goes. Y'all know what happened in the last life update. I tried going on this bus, and it just didn't work out. Because I missed my bus, so I wasn't able to make a video that I wanted to. But I still want to do it. And I'm coming to this dilemma right now to where this is the next week is my last week of school. And the reason I bring that up is because I go to school in LA. And this will be my last week in LA alone until the next semester of school. And so what you've been seeing me doing the bus updates is I take the bus to LA by myself. And I don't have that freedom when I went to break because I'll go back to my folks' house. And, so that's why I bring it up. And so, since I have no school on Tuesday, there is an opportunity where I can do it again. But the thing is, I have no money this time. So, I won't be able to buy any records. But I still want to go, nonetheless. Because I got $17 on my tap card. And I gotta make use of that money. But that's not what we're talking about. Today, I want to talk to you about, the stuff I've been talking about usually in my new Tuesday Talks. And this is something I want to give to y'all as a gift. Something that I've been doing. So I'll give you a little brief summary. I've been an insecure person all my life. I have always been known to be hard on myself and to hate myself. And I am, So, to realizations have been coming to recently, and understanding that I need to get out of that. You can't be this insecure person all your life. You need to start to grow out of it if you want to experience love, if you want to experience happiness, if you want to experience, good shit happen to you. You have to be the start of that. And so I'm thinking, well, how can I do that? How can I start to initiate good things happening to my life? And one thing I've been doing is that I've been waking up every single day, and when I use the restroom, the first thing I do is I look in the mirror, and I look at myself, and I say, I love you. I'm proud of you. I know, it takes a long time for you to accept things about yourself. I know that you're trying. That's all I could ever ask for. And it was hard. The first time I did it, it was the hardest thing ever. It was like you were putting a fucking needle into my arm or fucking pulling one of my limbs off. Because when I did that, I looked into the mirror like I was a fucking feral dog, and I was like, I love you. I'm proud of you. Just know you're doing things. It was hard. It was super hard to do it. And, but one thing I want to tell you specifically, the more that I've been able to do it, the more easier it gets. I stopped looking at myself crazy in the mirror. And I was just having this real conversation with myself. Whatever was going on with me, in that period, I just talk about it. I just remind myself that, I'm proud of myself. And I remind the things that I love about myself. I remind myself that I love the patience that I have. I love the empathy that I have. I love the love that I have. Just reminding myself of the good things that I have. Because I can go on for hours, days, years, reminding myself of the horrible shit that I don't like about myself. I can spend so long doing that. But I realize I can't do the same thing for what I love about myself. And that's why when I do talk to myself in the mirror, it's for a short period. Because I'm still trying to figure out what I love. I know what I know what I like about myself, but it's hard putting that into words. I'm trying to do that in the mirror. But the reason why I bring this up is because I want the people at home, I want the people who are watching this to do that as well. Because one side effect that's been going on since I've been doing that is I've been smiling a lot more. I've been in a period, I'm still in it, but to where at my lowest point recently. I was hopeless. I was feeling horrible. And I felt so bad. And I couldn't just experience life. Even when it came around to my birthday, I didn't want to celebrate with my friends because I just felt so horrible and I didn't want them to experience the energy that I had. But I don't know if I told you before, but they flipped the script. They were like, no, we're going to celebrate you because we love you. And I had a great birthday. And that was the first initiating feeling where I was like, wait a minute. People are willing to love me even though I hate myself. Something off about that. I gotta, there's something I need to do to myself. You know? And lately I've been thinking, what are ways I can do that? Like I just told you, I just say in the mirror, affirmations. And it's hard, especially as a person who has kept to themselves and doesn't like to make noise in public. Well, I'm not like speaking to myself. I'm like whispering into myself because I'm in the dorm room and the restrooms here are like public restrooms. So I don't want to sound like a schizophrenic and talk to myself in the mirror. People are like, what the fuck? Are you talking to yourself in the mirror? What the fuck? But yeah. It's hard. It's hard doing that, especially growing up all my life not even doing that. But a side effect, and I tell y'all to why you should be doing this, because I remembered my smile. It's been a little while since I had a genuine smile with myself. Not even with other people, but I'm smiling by myself. I'm smiling when I'm walking. With other people, I got the biggest smile ever. But with myself, I'm stone-faced. I got so much going on in my head, I just focus on that. But just today, today is my off day, I took today just to walk around and listen to great music, and I was smiling. I was laughing, love. I was enjoying life. I was watching turtles. I was walking around looking at the floor. I just spent time with myself, and I enjoyed it. That has never happened in the history. Well, it probably has in my younger years. And that's the thing. The only times where I've enjoyed myself were in my younger years. And so having that same feeling now is very, very healing. And it started by my friend. And continuing with me. Telling myself to love myself and have patience with myself. And that's why I say this to you. Love yourself so that people can. That's all for this Tuesday Talks. I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.